under attack. Need help.
Hello everyone, it's Kevin here. For those of you who downloaded episode 5 before Saturday, you probably missed an update to the episode. Don't worry, it's nothing big, and I'm just going to reiterate it here. First of all, we are retiring the previously on segment, and we are replacing it with a sort of live-to-tape recap by one of us each week. The reasoning behind this was to save time on editing. The segment would sometimes take 1 to 2 hours for 1 to 2 minutes of content, and it just wasn't a good use of the editor's time. Also, the live-to-tape version will give us a chance to make any announcements that need to be made. The second thing that was mentioned was the fact that we've been a bit tardy on uploading the episodes the past couple of weeks, and we'd like to apologize. Not to make up excuses, but Des has been sick, Ryan's in the middle of starting a new job. Congrats to Ryan, actually. We're going to get back to the schedule and work on releasing the episodes on time. As always, to keep updated, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And now, on to the recap of Episode 5. Government bureaucracy led the party to go back and forth between the Starfinder Society and Parkside. With an invitation from Eoxian Gevalark Snor, the party was enlisted to investigate the Acreon. On the way to the Acreon, they are contacted by Astral Extractions and the Hardscrabble Collective, and then attacked by an Eoxian bone ship. They docked with the Acreon after the Eoxian ship escaped, and find it seemingly empty before they are set upon by weird space dogs. And now, on to Episode 6.
Yeah, so let's talk about...
Sex.
Baby.
Nice. Oh, that song was in your wheelhouse.
Talk about a sex baby.
Oh, no.
All right, let's talk about combat.
So, let's talk about, so far this adventure, guys. What are your thoughts, character-wise and player-wise? Because this is only 2-3 days into the adventure so far.
I got 2 words for you. Duh, fuck. Question mark?
Player-wise, I'm enjoying it. Character-wise, I'm having a crisis.
Yeah.
In terms of, all the shit that's gone down the last, I'm going to assume 2 days-ish.
Yeah.
Or so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, he's working through that, and now we're fighting these space dog things.
Space dogs, yeah. Anybody else?
He's a Mog.
I mean, I'm having fun playing, but there's I don't know, I kind of want to figure out who's behind this and get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah.
Character-wise, I mean, I don't really think this is too far out of Kima's comfort zone. Granted, the whole being knocked down right away, that wasn't a thing she expected, so. But I mean, I think she's in it for adventure, so she's enjoying herself.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this to everybody, but I think I kind of mentioned, the beginning of this adventure is kind of like a slow burn. Mm-hmm. But I've really been looking forward to tonight because now we got some fire catching. The thing is, you guys were kind of thrust into this situation. You really didn't know what's going on. You're in the docking bay. Things all hell breaks loose, and then you got to figure things out.
Right.
And you spent a couple of days trying to figure that stuff out, and being detectives and whatnot. Now you board the Acreon to continue on your mission to see what's going on. Very quiet. The atmosphere has been vented, dim lighting, everything's on minimal power. Before you even have a chance to really collect yourself and look at your surroundings, you get these space dogs coming at you. Everybody go ahead and put yourselves on the map, and let's roll for initiative. Desiree.
I guess I should actually...
That's a 1.
Oh, that sucks.
Man, starting off the episode right.
All right. So
I guess I should say Kima.
That would be a total of 5.
All right, Rats.
15.
All right,
God damn it.
15. And Domash.
13.
Krios.
21.
I'm just going to take a seat and watch you guys take care of this.
What's your initiative modifier?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Krios.
+9.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Damn.
Took that improved initiative.
It's pretty smart, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys find yourself in this narrow yet long hallway. It's about 15 feet wide, about 70 feet long, and these creatures come up to you. You weren't able to detect them with your perception checks last week, so they get a surprise round here.
No, it's dumb.
What a bunch of jerks.
They're going to take a move action, I assume.
So you guys find yourselves in the airlock. You haven't even peeked your way into this room here, and these things are closing the distance. They're about 5-10 feet away from you, and they kind of almost have you boxed in. Top of round 1, Krios. Your action.
What is the light level in this?
It is dim lighting, but you have dark vision, don't you?
Yeah, I was just curious.
Okay. Yeah, so for Krios or for Kima and Domash, you don't have that. I think Rats does.
Yeah, so I'm a rat.
I can't see.
Question:
Hey.
What kind of check would it be to identify these creatures?
Be life science.
I don't have that. Okay, so Krios is going to tumble.
What's your Tumblr handle?
He's going to try and tumble to get this trick attack off. He's going to tumble 5 feet.
He's in a somersault.
It's what's the CR?
CR1.
CR1. So I got to get a 21 on an acrobatics check. That is a 19, so I fail.
Damn.
But so I'm just going to attack with
Pistole? Or your knife, my guy.
I have my pistol out though. I guess I'm gonna try and.
Would guns work in a vacuum?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and shoot it. I guess I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you will.
Bold move caught. Let's see if it pays off.
That is a... Pretty sure it's a hit with a 21.
Yep. Casey,
All right.
I assume.
Yes, KC. And that is 4 points of damage, and you're going to need to make a fortitude save.
I have a +1.
You gonna roll over here?
Oh yeah. That is a 17.
Alright, you feel okay.
I feel fine, boys.
And don't forget, androids get a +2 to that for their constructed ability, I believe, against fortitude saves.
They're
Or
against
future notice.
disease, mind effects, poison,
Yeah.
and sleep. And to shoot, that is a 14 against KAC.
You got it.
That's good to know.
Oh boy.
Don't do
That's 2 damage.
Alright, which one are you attacking? The
yellow
one
one.
marked with yellow?
Yeah.
Can we name them?
No.
Yeah, go for it.
They're dogs, right?
Yeah, well, let's kind of take a moment to describe these, because these are a little more fierce than your average dog. These things, pretty beefy, no fur. They got like razor-sharp claws. They're kind of a deep blue color. Off the back, they got like a snake-like tail, razor-sharp teeth. These eyes are kind of like a yellow, glowing color. And they've got almost like 6 or 7, almost like octopus tentacles coming off their head.
So, Slappy.
Slappy's one of them. Slappy can be the one that's on the left, and then the one that Krios is fired at, he'll be Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy and Slappy.
Fluffy and Slappy.
Yes.
All right,
Slappy
so
is-
Fluffy comes rushing out of the darkness. You still are able to see Fluffy coming.
Bang.
Pull out your gun. Fluffy takes a bite, but kind of like while he's distracted, you kind of pop off one, like, and it kind of grazes his hindside. And he's going to come back and take another bite on you.
Oh shit.
25.
Fucking A.
That's going to be 7 points of damage, and you need to do that fortitude save again.
That's an 8.
8 total.
Yep.
All right, so this thing like lunges towards your leg, takes a bite out of your
That's
10.
10.
10. All right, this thing like lunges towards your leg, takes a bite. Its razor sharp teeth are like digging in through your suit, and it kind of pulls back. But you, aside from the excruciating pain, you feel fine.
I'm fine.
Rats.
I also find it weird that androids can like get diseases because there's no like organs, right?
No.
Well, they are,
they're like yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
think of like the Cylons from the updated like Battlestar Galactica. I don't know the
Yeah, that
classic
show
one,
I've never
but
seen.
they're like robots
Just
underneath.
think about them.
Okay.
Yeah, just think about them. No, they're like flesh and like metal constructs. So they've got
Okay.
rats stuck back in the airlock there.
Rats
He's gonna run away.
scurries away into the darkness. I'm going to energy ray.
Energy ray.
What's my... 18.
Wait, against who?
18 is a
Versus
hit.
EAC.
Against, but who though?
Slappy.
Okay.
2 damage. And that will be... fire damage.
Okay, so you fire off this energy ray, this fire, and you see it hit Slappy, and it doesn't seem to phase him at all.
Guys, they're fine with fire.
Okay. That's good to know.
Were you gonna move at all? I guess, yeah, you could get out if you wanted to. Out of that narrow airlock.
How?
You can still move through spaces. I guess you might take a hit, but...
No, well, then that kind of...
Yeah, I'll stay put. I have meat
Domash.
shields in front of me.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a tough spot here.
No, I mean, and you can't see either, except for the light of your orb.
That's on me now, so that's over me.
But it still illuminates
Yeah,
the room. So, you can see like 5 or 10 feet in front of you, I think?
Just about. So I feel like I should barely be able to see Slappy there.
Oh, that's got to be freaky too. See those like yellow lights with the red hue on them.
Well, then I see like the energy ray hit him, and I guess that like illuminates the area a little bit, and you just see like the flash of the body, and then the darkness comes back. So you're like, oh
shit.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know really what I can do. I'm kind of stuck behind everybody else. I'm just gonna delay my turn.
All right, Domash delays. Let's see, Slappy is going to go after
That's Kima.
Kima.
I know it looks like Evelyn.
That is 22. That's going to be 5 points of damage.
There goes all my stamina. Where's it?
And you got to make a fortitude save.
7.
All right, so this thing sinks its teeth into your leg, and these things are pretty big too. They're like 3 feet tall.
This
They weigh
feels
like
fantastic.
300 or 400 pounds.
No.
And as it like pulls its teeth back out of your leg, you start to feel like just a little woozy.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
It probably took a chunk.
And Kima, it is now your turn.
Shoot it in the face. Oh, you have nothing to kill it with, though.
Do you have life science, by the way?
No, I already asked her.
No.
Yeah, I'm... You said that their eyes are glowing, or...
Yeah, I don't know that they're like putting off like their own light, but I mean they're bright. Like they're like a yellowish color, like when they're hit with light. I mean, if anything, it's probably a dull like glow.
I mean, with them in this close of a range, really the only thing I can do is use my pulse caster pistol. So I'll attempt to shoot Slappy, that son of a bitch.
That dude
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he gets attack of opportunity on you, though.
Well, did you get a little bit of cover for being around that corner?
Yeah, you can get +2.
But I mean, that doesn't really... My thing is, isn't your pulse caster pistol non-lethal, though?
Yeah, I mean, I have, like, nothing that is... Like, I've got grenades, and I don't think I should be...
But
throw
remember
grenades.
one of the differences in Starfinder is that non-lethal takes off hit points like normal. So the only like advantage towards the end is if you hit somebody with non-lethal and that takes them down to 0, then they would be unconscious. Yeah.
Screw it, just keep shooting him until he passes out.
Alright, yeah, take the attack of opportunity also.
Alright, so you pull up that pistol, this thing goes to take a bite out of you, and I guess it's still like enjoying the little bit of flesh it pulled out of its teeth and like
Ew.
kind of misses you. And what do you got?
15.
15, that's EAC.
Yes.
You got it.
1.
Nice.
It's great.
1, you
I'm a
said?
little woozy, yeah.
Alright, yeah. A little woozy.
This is great.
You kind of graze the top of one of its tentacles. And we're at the top of round 2. Krios, you're up first. Remember, all this is happening in the vacuum of space, so this is like silent.
There's no sound.
It's got to be even more eerie.
I mean, I feel like after I do that, though, I'd want to try and back up a
Back
little
up?
bit.
Okay.
Just because I just
Yeah, get out of my way.
Yeah, I'm backing up kind of behind rats right now. I'm just gonna...
He's gonna run up to me and he's gonna kill me.
Oh, this is a predicament. I am down to 6 hit points.
That's what happens when they're rolling 20s every time.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and tumble again, 5 feet. And try to get off this trick attack. I'm assuming if I fail this, though, they take up attack of opportunity against me?
Yeah, because we're in a new round.
Yep. That's a pass. Alright, gonna go. It's flat-footed now.
Alrighty.
That is another 18 plus 4 is 22.
Yeah, you crushed it, man.
Alright.
Oh, it just explodes. It gets crushed. There's Fluffy. No.
7 damage.
Nice.
This is with your tactical pistol.
That is with the tactical pistol.
Bang bang.
Oh, I guess it would get an attack of opportunity on me.
Yeah, for shooting.
Oh, because you're firing the
Yeah.
ranged weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because you were just rolling to see if you could tumble through the space, the threats.
Correct. Yeah. Can you miss? That'd be cool if you missed.
That would
17
Against
KAC.
16.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, Kevin might be down. So.
All right, that's 5 points
All right. But
and a
fortitude save.
fortitude save.
Man, these things are fun. This has been great so far.
I love dogs.
I'm having a blast, guys.
I'm not.
9.
9. All right, yeah. This thing pulls back another chunk, and you start to feel a strange sensation, just a little bit sick.
Your penis.
Isn't have one of those.
All right,
Androids don't have bits?
Fluffy is going to go back and just hang out at the all chow down corral, and that is a 15 against KC.
That is a miss.
All right,
Oh,
so
he
yeah,
just got saved.
just goes to bites the air, and now it's Rat's turn.
Rat starts summoning some energy in front of him, and he holds out his hand as missiles shoot out of it. He casts magic missile.
Alrighty, who are you targeting?
Both of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hit Slappy once and Fluffy 2 times with it.
How many D40?
I read that
3.
I read that if you do a 4-round action, you can shoot 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
doing.
Okay.
Because it's just 2.
Okay.
2 if you just cast a spell, but I'm doing 3. This is my entire turn.
Oh, I see a 4 there.
Okay, so against Fluffy, that's 5. That's 8 damage. And against Slappy, that's 4 damage.
Fluffy and Slappy.
Hey, listen, man, we gotta have fun here.
All right, Rats, from back in the airlock, letting these things fly across the room. Now, do these have a light to them, or they're just a invisible force, right?
Force damage.
Okay.
I kind of envision them with just a little shimmering white energy around it.
God,
Okay.
you gotta imagine all the lights going off in here. You know, it's just flashes of these creatures, except for I think you two.
It's like a laser Floyd show up in
A
here.
tactical pistol still makes...
Yeah, there's a retort, but that's why I said I don't think there would be. That's why I asked if they work in space, because there's combustion and there's no oxygen in the vacuum.
Yeah, and are you guys are you guys talking to each other during this, or
No.
just kind of completely taken aback?
Yeah,
Let's just.
I think we're so focused on this caught us off guard.
Other than the occasional fuck.
Yeah, oh shit.
I'm kind of picturing it with
My leg.
he's got whatever the bubble is around you, your second skin stuff. Rats is just in it, and all you can
Cackling.
hear is his
Yeah.
he's just flipping out right now.
True.
Those first person perspective horror movie things.
Yeah.
And,
Alien Isolation.
dude, don't get me started on that game. Oh my god. That game messed with me.
All right, Rats. Okay, so Domash, you're up.
If I moved up 5 feet, could I hit Slappy or no?
Yeah, because as long as you can get from one corner to the other.
Just slap them.
Yeah, because you're not you occupy this whole space, so you could reach around.
Okay.
Get Slappy a reach around.
Des, move me up 5 feet, and I'm gonna take a shot at him. He has cover, I assume, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is with my tactical pistol, my dude. That's a 19 against KAC. Sorry.
He gets an attack of opportunity too.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and you can resolve yours. So yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. That's max damage is 6. So you roll yours. I'll wait for you to describe what I'm gonna do.
All right, 21.
That hits.
That's 7 points of damage.
Okay, I'm out of stamina. So I'm at I'm gonna run up and just have my pistol ready, and I'm gonna slide around just shove my hand around the corner and just shot. And as it bites my hand.
kind of like you're
I'm
taking
gonna
a shot of
wanted
faith.
that. I'm gonna wanted that shit. I curve the bullet around the corner.
All right, I need you to make a fortitude save.
No. Okay.
There we go.
That is a 15.
All right. Aside from the pain of this bite, you feel all right.
And it's gonna be.
And now it's the Slappy's turn. He's going to take a bite on the guy that just shot at him.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Hits.
Plus 2
All right,
to
that's-
AC.
That's
well, still hits.
that is a 4.
Okay.
4 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
And another fortitude save.
Oh, that is an 11.
11. All right. Yeah. So you took one bite, comes back in for another bite. I mean, you're probably feeling a little woozy, but I mean, you feel all right otherwise.
I'm not feeling too hot now.
Kima, back at the back of the airlock, retreated back, just not feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no space for her to do anything, so I feel like right now she's just trying to take a breath and try and get her wits about her, because she's not feeling good. She's leaning up against the side, like...
Are you almost dead?
No, but I am woozy for some reason, and it happened out of nowhere.
Base dog's alive.
So you're gonna just hold your action then?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold in the action. Top of round 3, Krios. Taking a couple of nasty bites here.
Yeah.
How do these guys
I've got to drop this pistol and pull out the survival knife. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Drop the pistol, pull out the knife, and stab.
All right. Full attack.
9.
All right, that's a miss.
All right, yeah, he's feeling not too great, and he thinks he sees. He's almost seeing double vision. He stabs where he thinks it is.
Does not compute.
All right. Mr. Fluffy is going to duck under that knife and try to take another bite
This is
here.
probably you, my dude.
That is a 14 against Casey.
Miss.
All right.
Oh,
Get out of here.
you got lucky twice in a row.
Rats.
Rat steps up and he's going to try and blast with another energy ray on Fluffy.
Are we yelling this quick, shoot Fluffy?
That's a miss.
Oh, God.
6.
All right.
Nice touch.
All right. So Twick steps into the long engineering bay, tries to get in the mix, and misses. And now it is Domash.
Punch him.
Would I take an attack of opportunity if I moved up 5 feet or no?
Not with a guarded step. No.
Oh, I forgot about
Okay,
that.
I'm going to take a guarded step up 5 feet and then take a shot at Slappy. It's a 19.
19. Okay, against you said Slappy.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead, and then we'll resolve the attack.
That is 4 damage. So I'm gonna I assume the energy ray of rats missing lit up enough to where I can I slid around the corner and just shot and hit it.
Okay, and you said you're going after Slappy.
Yes.
Okay.
That was 4 damage.
All right. These guys aren't looking too good. Slappy jumps out to take a bite at you as you draw your weapon, though, or as you go to shoot. It gets a 25.
That
Jesus.
hits.
It's 8 points of damage.
I am unconscious. I have I don't know how it works, but I'm down 1.
Yeah, you go to 0.
You go
Yeah, I'm
straight to
at
0,
yep.
and you're just unconscious.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, have fun, guys. I'm
Did you
unconscious.
did you save against the?
I did the first time.
Did you the second time?
Yeah.
Like you didn't get. Okay, so you need to roll a fortitude save.
I mean, does it matter? I'm unconscious at this point.
Yeah.
I pass.
All right. Domash takes a nasty bite, drops to the ground, and so Slappy is going to run on over.
These things to hit is ridiculously high. I'm not a huge fan of it.
That is an 11 on rats against KC.
Now he rolls low. Thanks, Chris.
That's a miss.
All right, yeah, rushes around, adrenaline pumping in this thing. He's overzealous and kind of bites over the top of Rat's head and misses. And now, Kima, you're up.
Thank you. Shoot over my body.
Dude.
Does that incur anything if they shoot over my unconscious body?
No, not when you're prone.
Unless you roll a 1 and you hit me on accident.
And you're dead.
I hate your accent.
I was wanting to use a grenade, but he moved in close range to everybody.
Could you throw it in between the two of them?
Would that, but then who all would...
I don't think any. I think it'd just be those two.
Radius, right?
You target a grid intersection. It's a
20.
10-foot radius.
Oh.
So I think if you threw it there, you'd hit both of them without hitting any of your allies.
5, 10. Well, yeah, it would hit everybody in this square here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was kind of wondering if I'm able to, like, kind of throw around the corner to get back here.
Yeah, you could try to throw.
You could try to throw past and just hit one of them.
I'd prefer if you killed one of them.
Yeah, all right. I want to do that then. So I
Should
guess...
have wrote their names.
You don't have to move.
I did.
I don't.
I just don't have
Oh,
memories.
did you? Okay.
Hey, it's a,
Yeah, after the fiasco in Pathfinder, with I forget who we named. I was like, I'm gonna write him down now.
Mo Curly.
Yeah,
you throw the square that you're trying to throw it at has an AC of 5. So you throw the grenade.
Okay.
What's your bonus on your name?
What's your bonus?
She's gonna roll 4.
It's your dex, probably.
Well, it's got an attack bonus of 1.
Okay.
So roll a 4 or higher.
12.
it's 12. All right.
So you throw it right where you want it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
What's
Roll damage on the grenade. That should be a D6.
For the
I
5
don't-
grenade.
you put your dice down. You'll get any attacks opportunity for that.
I can try to fetch the
How did you
grenade.
miss?
I have no idea how I missed
Dude, it fetches the grenade and blows up its mouth and kills it. That would have been a natural 20.
that. 5.
5. Okay. What is that? Just a frag grenade?
Yeah.
All right. You lunge this thing over in the dark, no less, and the sucker explodes. And if you could, if you weren't in a vacuum, I mean, you could just imagine the sound this thing makes as it goes, opens its mouth and just drops to the ground.
Yes! Good job.
All right.
Now Kevin's gonna go down. Next.
And like as it's falling, you can kind of see like its muscles like tensing.
Yeah, take that, MFer.
It's kinda
Hope you
hot.
liked my
All right.
leg.
Round 4, Krios.
Yes.
I'm going to take a guarded step, and I'm going to try and do a trick attack again.
With your knife?
The tumble thing, yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't fail. So I failed the trick attack, and now I'm going to try and stab him. So I don't catch him off guard with my tumbling.
I just imagine Krios is rolling back and forth, and this thing just keeps biting
Biting him?
every time he stands up. He's like tumbling around circles, this thing, and then it just bites him as soon as he stands up.
18.
18. That's gonna do it.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage. This
Yeah.
thing rears back on its hind legs and then falls on its back and just shakes violently.
Fuck. That was rough.
And Rats is like, that was exciting, guys.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm on the ground just like,
Yeah, I feel like
I'm just unconscious.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's just leave him.
So
He'll respawn eventually.
can anyone do like a
What?
heal check to see what we've got going on?
Oh, yeah.
before that, Krios,
Hold on.
even though he's badly injured, he pulls out his med kit and goes over to Domosh and tries to stabilize. Is that how that still works?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With a heal check.
Help me,
Yeah.
officer.
Oh, I gotta.
You can at least stabilize him.
I like to imagine, even as I'm laying on the ground, that red thing's like the orb's still over me, so just like this dull red light. I can't find him. Man down. He's
Yeah,
like,
so it's
he's
DC
like-
15.
He's unconscious, but he's mumbling in like Australian.
An Australian?
Yeah.
Australian
That
language.
kangaroo got me down, mate.
Oh, shrimp on the bobby.
13.
13, yeah. So, no, he doesn't stabilize.
What's the DC on that?
DC 15.
Damn it, Kevin.
If anybody can heal him, go ahead. Otherwise,
Can't he use a resolve point?
he can
to
use a resolve
stabilize?
point on his turn, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay.
I mean, I have two. We have 2 of the
Healing.
healing
Serums.
serums. I just didn't want to waste it.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't want to
I didn't wanna
waste it on the
waste it.
I
Australian
could
guy.
stabilize him.
That's a fair point. I understand where you're coming from in that.
All right. So, do you know anything about those?
About what?
The healing serums?
Yeah, they work just like
Cure lights, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just a D8 though. There's no +1 to it.
Want me to roll
Straight
mine?
D8.
I'm gonna take one too because
Okay.
I'm at 1 HP.
I got 4.
All right, I'm up to 5 HP.
Are we feeling like increasingly worse with this.
Yeah, and actually,
Yeah, how do I-
now that you kind of had a chance to kind of collect yourselves after this,
Did I fail one?
No, you didn't fail.
Okay.
Any of them. Krios and Kima, you both feel like just really sick right now, and you guys gain the sickened and fatigued condition.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's fun.
So you guys just got done with this pretty intense battle here. I mean, out of the darkness, basically, for some of you, these are shadows attacking you. You're only seeing them in the periphery as they're bouncing in and out of, what Domash and Kima can actually see. And Domash is lying on the ground. We did a heal check on him. You couldn't stabilize him, and then eventually brought out the serum.
And
And-
stabbed him with it.
Stabs him with it. So you're not gonna use that resolve point then, right? Since he can.
Yeah, since that's
Yeah. So kind of.
like lean up and like just like gasping for air, and I still can't see anything.
Welcome to back to the land of the living.
Oh, Acreon, you're laughing.
Sorry.
I just give him a big hug, like, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
I go look over to Slappy and I kick it a few times, like, fucking mutt.
All right, what does this hallway look like exactly?
It's a hallway.
I mean, you're in this. You've come out the airlock, and you're in this long. It's very narrow, but there's 15 feet in front of you, but then stretching out to either side of you, your left and your right. It goes on for about 30 or 40 feet in either direction. It's very dimly lit. You've got like emergency lighting only flashing through here. Computer terminals everywhere. Wires running along the floor. Rats. I mean, as an engineer, this would be pretty obvious to you. This is the engineering portion of the ship. And in the walls opposite of you, you see two open doorways that are going to other parts of the ship unknown.
Well, I think we need to take a 10-minute breather.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend a resolve point.
Nah, I'm fine, guys. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I look up and over like to where I hear the voice of Rats. I just like glare in like the random direction because I still can't see anything.
Well, I don't even think it'd be in that, like, because we're just talking through comms.
Oh
at
yeah,
this
so I'm
point.
just like glaring. I'm like glaring in like just straight.
Yeah, did Rats take any damage? I can't remember if you did. Right? No. So
must be
this is
nice.
probably still like fun for Rats.
Yeah,
it hasn't
exactly.
sunk in that it's.
Yeah.
Rats is still having fun with this combat, while meanwhile, like Domash is having this like huge like crisis in his head about morals and ethics.
Do you think Rats is still like at the point where it's kind of like a blurred reality between video games and what's actually going on, or is he smart enough to realize like, hey, yeah, this is real, but I'm having fun?
I think he's kind of using the video game terms as like a coping mechanism to keep it fun instead of like
Wonder how much
realizing
XP
that
we
he's in like an actual hell. Like he just got attacked by space alien dogs.
True.
I'd got a question. Is there any other way of removing the conditions that we have other than rest?
That's.
Doing this dank space weed.
I don't believe there is like a spell that you can use, but
Like, just using, like, gear or something like that?
yeah, there's really nothing that you can do.
I know there's a medicine check you can make with treating, like, diseases, but I don't know if this is a disease or not.
Yeah, as far as
Can I just wrap a blanket around my head and it goes away?
yeah, for now, I mean, you don't really know what you're afflicted with.
Can I eat the heart of the alien and maybe that'll fix it?
Yeah, you don't really know what you're afflicted with at this point.
Is there some type of knowledge check we can make? Is it life science?
It's life science.
Shit. So yeah, I'm not doing great.
Yeah, did we mention that on air? That you guys are sickened and fatigued now?
Yeah, sickened and fatigued. They just reduce our
Everything.
abilities.
Pretty much like every
How bad?
D20 roll.
Yeah.
So like rats didn't get hit at all. While they're doing a rest, can I kind of check out this compartment and see if there's any useful information?
Yeah, where do you want to check it? I mean, there's terminals everywhere and batteries and
I
stuff.
mean, they're going to be down for 10 minutes, so I assume I can check all of it.
Okay.
So I'll just sweep one side to the other.
All right, give me a perception check.
6.
6.
Yes. Very bad.
Okay, well...
You're in a
kinda
spaceship.
What you see as you're walking through, you're walking through from one side to the other, you see these shards on the floor that I mentioned last week. They're kind of like a greenish... I said black, but they're kind of like a greenish black. They're just littered everywhere, and you get to one corner, and you see like a larger collection of these, like a larger mass that's not necessarily broken, like it's one solid piece. And as you're walking through to the other side, you notice the same thing in the other corner. Like there's this larger mass, but then there's these smaller pieces of this greenish black material, like just strewn about all over the place. While you're kind of going through the computer systems, you're not really finding a lot of data, but you do find some useful tech. There's 300 UPBs. So, you might... I can turn this into something.
Yeah.
And then also, you're kind of glancing under one of the consoles. Something kind of catches out of the corner of your eye with your dark vision. I don't think Kima or Domash would have seen this. But you see there's a weapon lying there. And if you pick it up, you notice that it is a tactical arc emitter. And you still see that the battery has some charges in it.
A tactical arc emitter.
Yeah.
What is that?
I didn't look it up.
Damn it.
Is it a weapon?
I didn't think you idiots would find it.
Is it a weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel
It's actually an arc reactor. Quick, stick it in someone's chest. We can make a 3-movie series about it.
Now, I feel like we're probably just kind of leaning against a wall with our eyes closed almost. Like
I'm thinking about stuff real hard right now.
I'm just feeling sick.
Yeah.
Which is... I feel like it would be abnormal
For you to feel
Krios,
that way, yeah.
because I think he's like newer to his body because of the way that androids work, and like he'd never really been sick like this before.
It's like when like guys get sick and they overreact super hard about it.
So he's like, I need chicken noodle soup.
So Rat's kind of checking things out. Maybe, I don't know if you like it. This is kind of an older ship. It's not cutting edge tech here. Maybe if you have some kind of nostalgia for older ships, then you would like it. But I don't know if you do or not.
No.
No, not interested.
Yeah.
Hunk of junk.
He likes the newest,
Top of the line.
flashiest thing. Just like his shoulder pads.
Kima.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take my flashlight out because I don't like things just showing up out of nowhere in front of me and taking my legs with them.
God, my eyes!
FYI, if you have a comm unit, you have a flashlight.
Oh,
I'm going to turn that. But try like right in the system. You just hit
Nice.
the thing and
Yeah.
like helmet
Learning all the time.
flashlights.
Yeah, so that gives you a 10-foot radius of light that you could see. So while they might get the jump on you, you still see them when they're right next to you.
Okay.
So how are you feeling right now, Kima, after your rest?
I mean, I'm good. I'm back to full. It's just, I don't know. I was just caught off guard. I didn't expect something right as soon as we walked onto the ship to come up and attack us, and especially do that well right away. These little creatures.
Oh, the creatures do that well?
Yeah.
Well, you said Kima's probably used to this adventuring and stuff, but what about this now? I mean, has she ever encountered anything like this before?
I mean, I feel like...
Not her usual
Dealt
clients
with like
here.
thugs, right?
Yeah, I deal with like low lives and stuff like that. Like I
Not
don't
weird creatures that make you sick.
Yeah, like so now
Sounds like low lives to me.
I don't know. She probably kind of is almost a little. I don't know a good word to describe it. Like she's probably now realizing, like, yeah, her life might be on the line, and so she's kind of maybe
She
not.
had it
so,
better.
Yeah, maybe.
Her life before wasn't as bad as you thought.
Yeah.
Or not. That's probably
I mean, is she thinking about, like, turning tail and getting out the airlock now, or...?
I mean, no, I think she's still gonna, like, power through it, but she's definitely gonna be on high alert and maybe not be up in the front, like, kind of not be so, gung-ho
Well,
about.
what's driving her to just say, let's go? Like, what's driving her? Is there any particular thing, or...
I mean, I think she wants to...
Is it a pride? Like, I said I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it? Or...
I mean, kind of, and I feel like she although she's not like ashamed of what she does for a living, I feel like she wants to do something a little more like notable, like.
All right, you
something along
guys.
those lines.
Yep. So you've had some time to take a rest. You guys gonna go back on the shuttle and.
What'd that rest do?
You get your resolve points back. Or stamina points.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That helps. Yeah, I think we're ready to go on.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right.
Yeah, let's go home.
Just turn around and leave.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, we could. I don't know. Were we on here for like a specific reason? We were looking for something, right?
You were
We're
sent.
to investigate the
Yes,
ship.
that's right.
You were sent by Gevalar Sknor, the ambassador from Eox, to investigate the ship. He's trying to settle this dispute between astral extractions and the Hardscrabble Collective. And he also asked you if you could retrieve something for him that was aboard the ship as well. And don't forget, you've got the robot that he sent with you, kind of like hovering along. And
Oh, and this SOB
Check this
didn't
out.
help us?
It doesn't
I'm
have
sure
any
it probably
attack.
can't do
Dang.
anything.
It probably just,
Yeah, it's
it
just like
has
a
a camera.
camera.
I must help my master.
Did
guess-
he give us any specifics on what we were sent to grab for him?
nope, he just said there's a package on board that he wants you to retrieve.
All right,
Cool, we have to find it.
let's continue. Krios is not feeling well, but he's ready to get this mission done. Not done, but like see it through, I should say.
All right, so let's talk party order again. Kima's definitely in the back, as she said.
I'm second to last.
I'm third to last.
You're going to send rats in the...
I feel like at
He
this
hasn't
point,
taken
though,
damage.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up into the next room.
All right.
That's my
Clunk,
die.
clunk, clunk, clunk.
That's your die. Get out of here. That's a 13.
All right. So you move into the next room. You don't see anything out of,
What a
out of the
perception
ordinary.
when I enter.
You're blind.
We're going to do perception when I enter. That is a 2. 5.
But with your dark vision, you see this room's pretty barren, except for the large
Washing machine.
washing machine and that powers the ship by spinning.
Yeah,
Centrifugal
obviously.
motion.
Quick, everyone, stick all your clothes in there. It's the way we're going to power the ship.
But you see this large structure, probably not unfamiliar to you.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks like it's the power control for the ship.
Gotcha.
But otherwise, this room is pretty barren. It looks like this was just an access hatch to kind of get in and work on the core.
Mm.
And then you see a door opposite of the one that you came through. Again, it's just dark emergency lighting throughout this whole thing.
Okay. I want to move on to the next door.
Okay.
If everyone wants to follow me.
Nah, you check out the rest of the
I
ship.
move on by myself.
I'm sure Krios would probably be all right, at least emotionally, but tactically he might not want to do that.
He's fine.
What's your dark vision range?
60.
60.
Yeah, I move up with him.
I am too, but I'm still kind of back a little ways. I guess around the corner.
All right, Krios, you move toward the other door in front of this power control unit. Everybody else kind of follows up behind. You're peering down this hallway. With your dark vision, you're able to see all the way down to the end of this hallway. There's an open door about 60 feet away from you. And then to the left and right, at different intervals, you see two hallways going off. About 10 feet away from you, you see two hallways going left to right. And then about another 40 feet, you see a narrow hallway going left to right.
Okay. So I relay that information to everyone.
And another key bit of information is you see further off in the distance here, see what looks like a body lying on the floor. Spacesuits.
That's important.
Yeah, that's very important.
I turn to everyone and relay that information. And I stealthily move up to the bot.
I'm getting like a Dead Space vibe.
Yeah, I don't like this.
You move all the way up to the body.
Yeah. What is
It's
everyone
drunk all
else
the
doing?
time,
Is
though.
everyone waiting
I mean,
for me to
I mean,
call
like,
you?
I guess I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait till you go, hey, like, let's keep going.
Hey, I haven't gotten attacked by a big space monster yet.
Yeah, I'm I'm getting a real Dead Spacey vibe from this ship, so I'm not gonna go too far.
I would like to search the body.
Okay. You are searching through this body. When you come up to it, it's
like,
not.
hey.
It's not really.
Hey, I'm a dead body. What's up?
You can't make out what this thing is. It's just,
You can't make out with it.
But why?
You can try if you want. Go ahead and roll the d20.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's a 9.
Damn. You're
It
bad
is
at
not
making
impressed.
DC 10.
It's had better.
It's had better.
Yeah, you walk-
Those space dogs were doing a number on it earlier. Oh, God. Too juvenile?
out. They eat ass.
God.
That's the new, like, huge craze, right? Sorry, Chris, you can go ahead. We're done being juvenile now.
I don't think so.
It's our bread and butter. We got to be juvenile. So, Chris, you walk up to this thing and you're looking at it. It's kind of hard to make out like exactly what it is. It's definitely a humanoid body, but like it's just been clawed so much, like it's just a bloody, meaty pulp. You kind of recognize like the uniform's all ripped up. It's a flight suit. Give me a perception check on the suit.
That's a 20.
Okay.
Modified?
All right, with that, this looks vaguely familiar, like you've seen it on recently in the past when you were in the Drifter's End. You saw it there. You can't quite place who was wearing it, but you saw it when you're in Drifter's End, kind of walking through the marketplace.
Oh, is that where we met the goblins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
You search the body, you said?
Yes.
You find a dog slicer. It's like a little blade. You see this really mangled laser gun. And you see like these engineering tools that look like they were just made out of whatever was at hand. Not top of the line stuff here, like scavenged.
Okay.
Space goblins.
Oh, God, they followed us.
Hey, what do you see down there?
A dead body.
Okay. Pretty calm for a dead body.
Yeah, they looks like those dogs might have gotten to it. I don't know what race this is.
How tall is it?
It's about 3.5 feet tall.
It's a shorter race.
It's a Yusoki.
That's racist.
They're wearing a flight suit that I recognize from Drifter's End. I can't place where I remember.
Can I call them up and see if they recognize it, like, more clearly?
You can, but as you do, like from around the corner, something comes rushing at you. Everybody roll for initiative.
God damn it, Kevin.
I didn't do it.
You weren't quiet enough.
All right.
Oh, Alex, you
Kima.
said all combat now. You got your wish.
And Rats.
7. Both rolled 4s.
I'll go first.
Domash.
19. He's gonna go first.
Krios.
28.
Dang, man.
More than that 20.
All right, Krios. You are first.
I'm running. Yeah, I'm going to back up 30 feet.
This one's name's Richard.
Richard.
And then
Richard Simmons.
Richard Pryor. Oh. Richard Simmons. He starts yelling at me to work out.
All right, let's get it going.
so
One claw.
I didn't see it. I just heard it.
No, you can't hear it. You
hear
just kind of
anything.
saw something out of the corner of your eye, like a flash of movement.
Okay. So
He's
I kind of
like,
saw it
"Fuck."
kind of around the corner.
Shit.
So I'm going to. So what would the ramifications of taking a shot be?
You can take a shot. Get a +2 for cover.
I have faith in you.
And then I get a -2 because it's out of my range increment. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. Most likely going to miss, but you never know. Natural 20. That would be a 18.
18. You got it, man. From down the
Nice.
hall in the dark.
From downtown.
Around the corner.
He curved the bullet.
Yeah.
That's a 4 on the damage. Kinetic. Piercing, actually. I should say. I lied. What?
You lying?
It's against kinetic armor class, and it's 4 piercing damage.
Oh, I get a -2 because on the damage rolls because of sickened.
Oh, so it's a 2.
So it's a 2.
He sneezes as he shoots, and it like
Yeah, just kind of a little moving around, like a little sloppily, firing off in the distance. But you connect, and you see the shadow like recoil at this. Domash, way back in engineering.
way back from downtown. Yeah, at least sucks these things are resistant to fire, because that kind of takes a huge part of what I was going to do away. I'm just going to move up next to Krios, and that's probably all I'm going to do.
Ready now?
Yeah, because you can't
Yeah, I'm
see
gonna-
this at this point.
I'm going to ready. When it gets to within 10 feet, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. So this thing comes more into view, and Rats and Krios becomes obvious to you. This is very similar to what you saw before.
Well,
It's gonna.
now I'm going to take my shot.
All right, and you're going to take a shot. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whiskey.
Have fun, guys. I'm going to get shit-faced in the corner. Oof. That's a 9 against KAC.
Okay, this thing comes rushing up, and you don't even see it to the last second, so you kind of are startled and take a shot, and you just hit the bulkhead next to it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the name of it, Richard. I was like, Richard's up next. Kima, you're up.
Richard Pryor.
I'm just going to move closer to the group, but this hallway is so narrow, I can't really do anything. So that's all I'm going to do.
You
at the
can
moment.
still shoot.
Yeah.
You just get
Minus.
they get more AC.
Okay, well, I'll do that then.
With all your conditions, I think it's -3 to your attack.
Okay.
And he gets a +2 because you have somebody in front of you.
What is it? I can't see.
I can't see.
It's a 7 on the die.
That's a 4.
Does it hit?
Does it hit? Yeah, it hit Kevin.
Yeah, no, that does not hit.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you're shooting into the dark. Yeah, really. Well, you would have a little bit of light from Domash's flashlight, so you wouldn't have to take concealment on that. But I mean, it's still dark.
Yeah, and I'm not feeling good. I'm just gonna...
Rats.
Rats is right behind Krios. He's going to start casting a spell, and he casts Supercharged Weapon
Supercharged weapon!
on Krios's gun.
Ooh.
Ooh, boy.
So he just like kind of
He's
reaches out from behind and...
Yeah, like
Reach out and touch.
all of a sudden
Krios.
this green light starts to emanate from like around your side, and you just see my hand come up, and like all of this green energy infuses into your pistol.
Nice.
Not to mention it reflects off of this space dog's eyes too and makes it look even more sinister. Top of round 2, Krios.
Alright, yeah, Krios is going to use his supercharged weapon, going to shoot it right in the mouth face.
Standing his ground.
Alright, let's do this. That's an 11 on the die, +1 is 12.
Against?
KAC.
And you don't have any minuses for the sick or anything like that?
That's
already-
including
You did that? Okay.
including the minus.
What is that? A 12 against KAC?
Yeah.
12 against KAC is not gonna do
Damn it, Kevin.
Damn it, me. No, Krios. I didn't have any.
Damn it, Well, you rolled.
Shh.
Oh, got me.
Krios, you gonna move.
Yeah.
It's just me now.
Alright. This Richard is going to run straight towards...
This Richard.
This dick.
This
kill
dick
me.
is gonna... Richard's gonna run up, put his dick right up.
No, stop that. Retake that, please. Don't do that.
And
Red Rocket.
that's a 26 to hit.
Yup.
That's gonna be 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And fortitude save.
Yay. It's a 10.
10, alright.
You're fine.
Yeah, it jumps up and it takes a bite out of your shoulder. Like it rears back on its hind legs and just gnaws at your shoulder.
God damn it.
And when it comes back down, I mean, you're bleeding, but you feel alright except for that pain. And Domash, you're up now.
I'm going to take a guarded step 5 feet backwards, and then I'm going to take a shot at him.
Right along Rats up against the power control units.
Yeah, buddy. It's a 16 against KAC.
Boom, baby.
Got it. And that with 3 damage. I hate low-level gameplay. It's so... the damage is so little.
Yeah.
Alright, you get a good chunk out of this thing's leg. It's got like a massive leg. I mean, these things are beefy, muscly, and it kind of like lifts its paw up, and you can see it like yelping.
I wonder if it
Kima,
was damaged before this.
Yeah,
you got a clear shot now.
I mean, I'm not really trying to deal with this guy anymore, so I actually take my other frag grenade and just like try and like throw it right behind the guy so we don't get hit.
All right,
guess, with
so
that?
you're trying to chuck it about 15 feet down the hall over its head.
Yeah.
It's DC 5 or
Oh my god.
Roll a natural one.
Natural one.
So do I die?
No, that's
Blows up in your hand.
No, so now you got to roll a d8. That's what you're getting? Yeah. Roll a d8.
Okay.
short of 2.
Yeah.
So you aim for here.
Yeah.
So you throw this thing, you miss, you come up short because you're just feeling sick.
Yeah.
And it bounces off the ground into the wall, almost coming back towards you, and then lands right next to this thing. Roll your d6.
Wouldn't it still hit?
I'm around the corner.
Oh.
3.
What do you got? 3? Yeah, Kima, I mean, you're just feeling awful, but you get like some help from whatever god your character worships, and this thing still blows up and just takes, like, this fragments just go into the belly of this thing and starts gushing blood.
Yeah. And it's
rats.
Arshea. Arshea, by the way. Thank you.
I
Shoot her!
energy ray.
Let me get my
Why
die
are you
out
yelling
of the
at
way.
me?
Cuz.
No,
I
that's
have a bunch in the way.
Is this the fire one?
No. I can
He can change it to whatever he wants.
I can change
Nice.
to whatever energy I want. I'm gonna do acid
Acid.
in your face.
Oh,
15 versus EAC.
15 versus EAC is a hit, sir.
So I just throw a ball of acid at him. It does 1 damage.
All right, yeah, these things got a pretty tough hide, man. So, but it gets inside those wounds that it just took from the frag grenade. It is burning. Now we're at the top of round 3. Krios.
shoot it.
question.
Answer.
Since I'm around the corner, could I make a stealth type check to get that
You
trick
may,
check?
because you have something to hide behind.
Okay. I failed that stealth check, so it heard me, so I don't get the trick attack. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Is that against DC 21 then? Okay, all right.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it around this corner. With a 12 plus 1 is 13.
13 KC is enough, sir.
Fuck yeah!
You did it. Language.
That's not my die.
English.
5
Do you
minus 2
speak
is
it?
3 damage.
All right, so are you like back against the wall taking the shot, or are you like around the
He's, like,
corner?
hunkered
Around
up
the
a-
corner.
All right, just
He like peeks out and goes,
Is that the noise your gun makes?
That's gross. Yeah.
ew.
and you shoot this thing,
Does
and
it
like in
sound
one of its
raspy?
tentacles on the top of its head, it just starts flailing about violently.
Yeah, I do that.
It comes running. Richard comes running over towards you.
No!
Fuck him up, Richard.
Let's see. Yeah.
The fuck,
go.
Richard?
He's like, time to work out.
All right, so Richard comes up from around the corner, so you're going to get a +2 to your AC there.
I tell him he's a dick.
You're a dick, Richard. I don't think you heard me because we're in a vacuum.
Yeah.
You just yell it in your own space helmet. We all hear it. You're calm, just like you get it. How do you say it?
That's a 17.
That's a hit.
Is it?
Min,
You get +2. Oh,
That's exactly my
that's exactly what I
KAC.
see.
min damage of 3. Domash.
Listen, you can kill him. It's okay. I don't care.
That's a really funny joke.
Well, this thing was charging you, but because he managed to hit it,
Yeah,
if he had
I'm gonna-
missed, it was probably coming for you.
I'm gonna. Can I still hit him, or is Rat's dead body apparently in the way?
Just looking
no.
for quarters.
You're fine.
Okay,
You
I'm
got
gonna
a clear line
I'm
of
gonna
shot. Yeah, because it's from any corner that you're.
take a
Of the
shot
story.
again.
Oh boy.
Nope. Ooh, that's
a
a
good roll.
21
Nice.
against Casey.
All right. That's a hit.
Hey, you were rolling 20s all last combat. Leave me alone. It's another 5 damage.
5 damage. This thing is like looking pretty freaking messy.
I imagine I'm just like holding the same aim, just firing off, like just carefully aiming and just hitting it.
You hit this thing square in the chest.
Yeah, boy.
Kima.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Just
I can still
demoralize
get it. With I think I'd have to
speak the same
yeah.
language.
Bark.
Rough.
What are you trying to do? Talk to it?
No.
No.
Rough, just the way your mother likes it.
Throwback.
Your mother's a whore, Trebek.
No, I'm gonna just use my pulsecaster pistol and
Okay, yeah, you got a clear
shoot it
line.
from there. Okay,
That's
a 7, right? Because I take the -2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not feeling good. This is a whole new experience for Kima. This is not what you're used to.
Yeah.
And, this thing glances like off the ground in front of it. Kind of shoots some sparks up, but doesn't seem to phase this thing.
Okay.
Rats.
Energy ray.
Energy ray!
I believe in you.
Throw
I
some,
also believe in you.
throw some energy at it, some acid. 15 again.
15 does it.
There we go.
3 damage.
So you let loose this energy ray of acid again, and this thing is like starting to charge like towards you, and you hit this thing like right in the mouth, and it just starts smoking out of its mouth, and it just falls over,
Smile, you
slides
son of-
right into your feet, and it's like laying there, its lifeless face like looking up at you,
Oh, creepy.
And
right by your toes.
And Rats is like, don't you know smoking will kill you?
Oh, that's pretty good.
And we'll see you next week.
Hey guys, make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.